I'm not sure what happened there. Hello, 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 and welcome. I see there's one person on. Let me grab my. So, can you please say something in the chat so I can know? That's the only way I'm gonna know who you are. And yes, so welcome to my live. This is my first official live. I've had lives before, but one was just not a life. Maybe that was more a death. But anyway, the other one was a sort of impromptu thing. Although sometimes the impromptu thing works out because I don't know about you, but for me, um, plan to do something is like there's just this build up. I get nervous and all of that stuff. So sometimes the impromptu thing works out. Depends on what it is. So if you are on, I see one person, only one person is on. Whoever you are, welcome. Please say something in the chat so I can acknowledge you. Thank you. And thanks to all who have given the live a thumbs up. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So I'm on here tonight with no particular topic in mind. Just want to talk. Just let's talk. So yes, interact with me in the live, guys, because unfortunately I don't have that live streaming thing where I can invite anyone on the platform. So I don't want to be the one talking. I don't want to be talking to myself. It's bad as it is, but at least if I know you're in the chat, that would make a difference. So I'm going to ask you, please type something in the chat so I can acknowledge you. Okay? In the meanwhile, in between time, I'll be right back. Okay, so I just checked my phone. It seemed like I need to refresh my computer here because I see two persons in the chat. I see Colleen. Okay, cuz thank you so much for coming. Thank you, Mama P. Why am I calling you Mama P? Mama's handprint. Thank you so much for coming, sis. I appreciate you being here. All right, cuz I see you're back. You say you're sharing the live. Thank you so much, cuz I appreciate that. I need to share it myself. I'm gonna share it on my WhatsApp. See if I can invite a few people to come on to just chill with me. So how was your day, guys? How was your day? I don't even know how to refresh the thing while I'm on it because I don't want to refresh it and then it goes off. So I better leave well alone. I'll just stick with the chat on my phone. So guys, in the meanwhile, I just want to say that I'm grateful. I'm so grateful to all who have subscribed to my channel. Mama's handprint, you're one of my newest subscribers. Colleen, you're one of my newest subscribers too. Thank you so much. I appreciate the support, guys. You've been interacting in the on my videos. You've been commenting, and trust me, I appreciate that. And of course, YouTube appreciates that too. So thank you all so much. Keep watching the video, guys, and if you can share it, I'd appreciate that also. And for those who are content creators, I will do the same. I'll assist you in whatever way I can whenever possible because we're all here to, build a community, and that's what we've been doing. So, yes, guys, let's continue to support each other while we make our journey here a good one. Hey, Ashley. Hey, Ashley, thank you for coming in. Good to see you. That's my daughter in the chat there, guys. So I'm gonna put it out there. I'm gonna put it to those of you who are in the chat. Um, what would you like to see? What kind of videos would you like to see me post on my channel? You can just type it in the chat and let me know. In the meanwhile, I have I'll be uploading one tomorrow, a video tomorrow. It's still being edited. So my daughter is my editor, by the way. She helps me. Kudos to you, Ashley. Thank you for helping me out so ably. So she's the one that does my editing. So yeah. And usually I try to upload at least once per week. Sometimes I do twice per week. Well, tomorrow is a new week anyway. So tomorrow I'll be uploading my weekly video. So yes. Hey. Yes, Ashley. LOL. Yes, my editor. My editor in chief. Hey, Mikey, thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Mikey, you want to grab the mic and come up here with me? Laugh out loud. I don't have a mic. Oh my goodness. Good to have you here, guys. So good to have you here. Thank you. Thank you for joining me. As one of my sisters would say, so there are 5 million people in the chat. Yes, I'm seeing 5 million people in my chat. Thank you. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you, guys. This is so refreshing. 5 million people? What did I do to deserve this? Oh my goodness. This is amazing. You're welcome, Mama P. Yes, so was mine, cuz so was mine. I was actually as usual I worshipped on EJC. I was in between, I was listening to some other stuff and then yeah. So that was pretty much my day. And tomorrow I have work. So tomorrow's gonna be a busy day. So guys, what are your plans for the weekend? What are you doing for the weekend though? Farming in the city. Hi, thank you for coming, sis. Thank you so much for coming on. I appreciate you, girl. Thank you. I'm gonna see if I can share it on my Facebook page. Need to copy the link. I'm just so sorry YouTube is set up in such a way where I can play music, to keep you guys entertained. Yeah, I love to listen to my music. By the way, would I be copyrighted if I just play an instrumental? Is that a problem too, or I'm just not allowed to play like a full song? Because if I can play an instrumental, that would be good. That would have been great. That would have been great. Guys, I want you to do something for me in the chat, okay? Can you do me one favor? I just want you to type one thing that you are grateful for. You can also type, in just a very brief summary. You don't have to do an essay. Just type, how was your week? You can use one word to describe your week. And also, if you're you can just type what you're grateful for today. As usual, I'm grateful for life. I'm just grateful for the fact that I am alive. for the fact that I am able to be with my family, for food, for the basic things of life. Because trust me, the things that we take for granted, for someone else, oh my goodness, you'd never believe it would be the world. So I'm grateful for the small things and also for the big things. Yes, I'm grateful that I can be this platform today. Yes. So you could just type in a chat for me what you're grateful for. Yes, just let me know. All right, so I've shared the link on my YouTube channel. Why am I not seeing it? So let me go back to the chat here. Spotless Scam, thank you for coming. It's good to have you here. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I see Doreen was here. Hi, Doreen. Thank you for coming, sis. Appreciate you. Thank you. Okay, so you're saying you've been doing. Oh, you want me to do hair growth DIYs? Okay. Okay, that was something I had in mind to do. To be honest, I still have it in mind. Well, DIY is, in a sense, it's DIY, but it's not so much my DIY. It would be something that I've, learned from YouTube or whatever. But it's still a DIY anyway. So yes, that is something I did have in mind, or still do have it in mind to do it, and also to show my hair care routine, which I don't have a hair care routine. Can you imagine? I do not have a hair care routine at this time. I just shampoo when it needs to be shampooed. I'm just so bad with my with self care in general. Yeah, I take care of others, but I'm the last person to be taken care of. Truth be told. Yeah, but okay, sing for you mean like sing now? Do you mean sing now? Hey, you Tuber chat. I'm getting all tongue tied here. Tuber chat, thank you so much for coming. Thank you for being here. Thanks to all who have taken the time out to come on to join me here, guys. A mega, mega shout out to all of you. No one is excluded. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here with me. Like you see that my caption, just let's talk. I have no exact topic that I'm talking about tonight. So we're just gonna flow, freestyle, so to speak. Yes. Hey, Teacher P, thank you for coming. Thank you for being here, honey. Scratching Pete, I see you. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Okay, and thank you guys for giving the live a thumbs up. Thank you so much. I appreciate all of you. Thank you guys. Like I was saying earlier, I just like each and every one to just type in the chat. Please type in the chat for me just type one word to describe how your day was today and also what you're grateful for this evening. Please go ahead and type that in the chat, please. So, teacher, let me just take the comments here. Spotlight is saying hello to you, Teacher P. I'm taking it from the bottom actually, but maybe I should go from the top. All right, let me start from the top. So Colleen is saying hi because I'm here. Hi again, cuz, and I'm sharing. Right, that was earlier. Mama's handprint says hi, host. Why am I not seeing the chat, guys? Guys, why am I not seeing the chat? When I'm on the live, when you're on your live, aren't you able to see the chat? So Mama P says sorry, Mama's handprint. I keep calling you Mama P for some reason. I don't know where that came from. Mama's handprint says you're welcome. Ashley says hi, Mommy. LOL. I don't know what Ashley LOL for. I guess that was when I mentioned about her being my editor earlier. Yes. Colleen gave a thumbs up. Mickey Love says hello. Host and guest. I guess she meant to say hosts and not just. Mama's handprint says, thanks also for being a supporter. And to that I say, you're welcome, sis. And Colleen says her day was restful. Yes, day of rest indeed. Thank the Lord for that. Farming in the City with Stacy says, hi Inga and hi chat. Hi to you, Stacy. Colleen says you're welcome. Farming in the City says, welcome, hon. Doreen says, hello, everyone, and hi, host, and so on and so forth. So you said hair growth DIYs, Colleen. I'll bear that in mind because that's something that people gravitate to, because everybody is on a hair journey, especially now more than ever. More you find more and more people who are going back to their natural self. So Ashley said more peaceful than usual. Okay, good, good. Whatever that means, Ashley. But that's a good thing anyway. Spotless Cam says hello, host. Mama's handprint is saying hello to Doreen. And Spotless is saying you're welcome, my friend. Colleen is saying you can sing. Okay, what would you like me to sing, Colleen? Hey Lala, what's up, girl? Welcome, welcome. Mega shout out to you. Thank you for coming, sister. Thank you for coming. All right, I'm going to read some more comments. Colleen is saying, my week was very exciting. Wow, wonderful, cousin. That's wonderful. I had my hair in a 2 weeks protective style and I did my wash routine and noticed a nice and healthy hair growth. I'm so grateful. Shoulder length by June. Girl, you got this. You can do it. You know you got them here already. Yeah, man. Do your thing, girl. Do your thing. I'm just so sorry you're so far. It seems like I'm gonna have to move to Canada. Trust me, cause I am no good with hair. Truth be told, is this TMI? Is this TMI though? But yes, I said it. There, I said it. I'm not good. I'm not the hair thing, especially naturally. So I'm wearing a wig, by the way. So I'm wearing a wig this evening. So that can tell you. You know what I mean? So yes, cause I would be so happy if you were nearby, could assist me with my hair. But I'm gonna take it up in hand. So all the best to you with your hair, cousin. I know you can attain it because based on what your routine and that regimen that you showed me, you're doing a great job. Um, Spotless is saying hi to Scratching. All right. Stacy says, hope you get some rest soon, teacher. Teacher down there saying hi to Stacy. Okay, so Teacher P saying, I have been resting throughout the day. That's good. I think that's good, Teacher P. I think that's some much desired rest, some much needed rest. And I'm so grateful that you guys have Monday off. So make use of it and yeah, enjoy the weekend and get your rest because that's very important. That's very important. We are no machines here. We are humans and we just can't keep going, going, going like the Energizer Bunny. Oh no. Yeah, so get your rest, sister. Hey Marlene, welcome, welcome. Mega shout out to you. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for being here. Keep the comments coming, guys. Appreciate it. Um, Lala is saying you're welcome. Scratching Pete is saying hi at Teacher P. Lala is saying hi all. From Farming with Stacy is saying, I know the feeling, teacher, you're welcome. And Teacher P saying hello to Scratching. You're welcome, Lala. You're welcome, Teacher P. Thank you guys so much for being here. All right, anybody else wants to just type in one word what they're grateful for? One word, no, sorry, one word how to describe your day, or if you want to write a full sentence, because since we do have, I do personally don't have in the chat, and use one word to describe your day. So how was your day? So for me, like many of us have said, mine was also a restful day. Ashley says her day was peaceful. Okay, now I understand what you were responding to, Ashley. Yes, Teacher P, your day was a restful one, and that is very good. Your day was tiring, farming in the city. Were you farming today? All right, I hope you get some rest, sis. Hope you get to wind down and drink some tea and just relax and, unwind for the rest of the evening. By the way, guys, I'm supposed to be here for an hour and I'm 20 minutes in. Wow, time certainly flies. Before you know it, hopefully I'll be able to stay on and hopefully you'll stay with me for the hour, for the duration, guys. Yes, guys. Farming a lot. Okay. Yours was quiet, Lala. Okay. Okay. A little peace and quiet is good sometimes, yes. Don't always want to be in the noise and, the hustle and the bustle. Yeah, there's a time and place for everything. All right. So I am going to let me see now. Okay, so I'm gonna give some texts and I'm gonna just say a few texts and I'm gonna ask you to type in the chat where it is taken from. If you agree, just type agree in the chat for me, please. If you agree to me doing that. So this is just like a mini quiz. I'm just gonna say repeat some texts and you tell me where I could say the book. I would say the book that it's taken from, and you tell me what chapter and what verse. Do you all agree with that? Oh, Mama, you were in your garden today. Wow. Guys, I need some of you. Lala, I realize that you have a green thumb. Mama's handprint. You have a good by the way, you said you made a comment and I just remember that I didn't respond to it. But those scallions, Mama, those scallions are to live for, because I don't want to say they're to die for. They are to live for. They look so healthy. So you keep up the good work. You have a very nice green thumb. God has blessed you with that. That's a blessing because some of us, I don't know. I don't know. By the way, guys, I have to date I have planted this I have this lemongrass, fever grass plant that I have, and trust me, it was doing so well. And then like when was that? In this no is what it's we're approaching the summer. So I don't remember what season it was exactly. Like I said, it was doing so well. And then all of a sudden, it's like the fever grass, they just died. And that thing broke my heart. That thing broke my heart. And then my mom, she went out there and she started to prune it. And I went out there myself and pull up a few of the dried roots and I noticed that it has sprung. But then I'm looking at it again. I'm gonna take a picture of it one of these days. Maybe even do a video of me, tending to it. That came to my mind recently, and I need to write that idea down before I lose it. So yes, I noticed that a lot of it is being dried up again. So I need to go pull out those dead ones so that it can flourish and water it too. Yeah, so that it can grow. So you got your green thumb from your mom, Laverne. That's very good. That's very good. Authentically Jamaican. Thank you for coming. Mega shout out to you and to everyone on this live this evening. Thank you guys for being here. So, Mama P, let me ask you. So I'm jumping from one thing to another because nobody has responded about the text. So, may I ask you? You need to water your lemongrass. Lala, to be honest with you, we grew up in the same community and we had fever grass from there. And my dear, there was never a day when we had to water fever grass. So you tell me now, is that a Florida thing or is that something new? Because we never had to water lemongrass. We just had a nice patch and it would bear, we would reap from it and it would grow and it would grow. But in the latter part, that was years after you guys migrated though. We had another set above the house, and I tell you, they were the tallest lemongrass I ever saw in my life. They were like sugar cane the way they were tall, and then we had a season of rain. We just had rain, 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 and those would grow. However, I'm saying I don't recall back in the days where we had to water fever grass. So you guys tell me, is that a thing? Farming with Stacy says in the city with Stacy said, I water off my fever grass because in Portmore is a lot. Okay, it's all. Oh, so maybe because it's so hot here in Florida where we have to be watering it. Okay. Okay. Teacher P says you're welcome, hon, as authentically Jamaican. And Mama's handprint says, chin up, Teacher P. Please get some rest and relax in your bed. Yes, girl, relax in your bed, honey. The soul is different, says Lala. So true, Lala. My mom talks about it all the time. Blackland Dirt, you know the song? Live again. Will the circle be unbroken? By and by, Lord, by and by. So I'm going to skip to this part. Just for people, that's all we worth. Trying to make a living out of blackland dirt. So that's what where I live, that's blackland dirt, guys. Trust me. That is the blackland dirt. So with this type of soil, I guess I'll have to do more watering and take care of the fever grass more than I've been doing. So thank you for that. Oh, thank you, Teacher P. Thank you so much. Yeah, man, real Blacklander style that we're having in Florida here. So, but it's funny because I get and I don't think I have a green thumb. I honestly don't think I have a green thumb, guys, because Florida is like Jamaica. It's like next door to Jamaica, and most people, the Jamaicans that are here, most of them, they have their backyard garden and they do well. So that's something I'm gonna get into also to do some more farming and stuff, and yeah, plant some pepper. That reminds me, I have a pack of okra seeds that I need to plant. I gotta try my hand at this thing. Oh, thank you, Mama. Thank you very much. Oh, he is authentically Jamaican. Thank you so much for your concern. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yes, Florida is very hot. I thought Jamaica was hot. Believe me, guys. I thought Jamaica was hot, but when I came here, is a different. The heat? No, sir. When it's the heat, turn up, Yeah, mama, I tell you, the heat turn up. Yeah, because we have, in Jamaica, it's more mountainous and, so we get that sea breeze and the wind because of the mountainous regions and stuff. But we don't have that here. It's more humid. Yes, so when you have that humidity and the heat, it is crazy. It will drive you crazy. But thank God for the air condition. Yeah, so yeah. But with the plants now, really have to tend to them more than we would back home, as I'm realizing more and more. Yes, very true. It is true. According to Authentically Jamaican, it's true. Very humid in Florida. It is, sis. It is. By the way, I'm sorry. You are Authentically Jamaican. Are you female? I take it you're a female. Let me know, please. Yes, so it is very humid here, guys. Very, very humid. So true. I visited late last November, some time ago, and it was in November. Can you imagine? Okay, authentically Jamaican. Thanks for that. Yes, I remember when I came here first. That was in the latter part of 2011. I came. No, so that would have been about 2012. So early 2012. So Lala, you may remember, I was told that winter season, I was told that it was the coldest winter season in Florida. It was so cold, separate and apart from, I think, because last year, was it last year? Or whenever. So after 2012, they had another winter where it even snowed, where they said it snowed in Jacksonville. So that was the record, the coldest it has ever been. Yes. So I don't know. So when it gets cold, it's really cold. But me personally, when it gets cooler, I don't mind because I rather the cool than the heat. But then again, we like a balance. Thank God for who He is. He doesn't give us one season, doesn't give us sunny all year round. He doesn't give us summer all year round. So we have the balance, right? So we have the sun, and of course we have the when it comes on to the this time of the year, the springtime, which is cooler. So he gives us a balance. So we thank God for that, really, because just imagine if in Florida, just imagine in Jamaica, yeah, we'll have a tropical season. It's all year round, and it's basically the same here. But just imagine. But then also in December in Jamaica, it tends to get cooler. November, December, January, thereabout. it gets a little cooler still. So just imagine if it was like that all year round, you know? So we're really grateful that we have the little winter season, whatever part of the winter we get. Hola, saludos. That is Joel. Joel Depos. Let me not try to pronounce your name, Joel. Could you it is Depo Depoka Sanger. Thank you for coming. Mega shout out to you. Thank you for coming. Love, Authentically Jamaican says it is hot, but as for my family, they have ackee tree. Right. You don't miss Jamaica, do you? Ackee tree, cane, escallion, aloe vera, and that is in West Palm Beach. Oh, I like West Palm Beach. I like West Palm Beach. Yes, I like West, and that's near to where I live too. So yes, authentically Jamaican. Even where I live, I see a lot of people they have the backyard, and trust me, turn up. It turn up, girl. Yeah. So yeah, people do their thing. Jamaica, we do our thing. Jamaicans do their thing everywhere they go. We represent. Actually, I do have some little plants, but they have not started to really flourish yet. Like the mango tree, which has been there for about 7 years now, and no mango. There, so we got another little tree, and that was really blossoming nicely. But let's see. And then this season, you guys gotten any mangoes? Oh, Lala, I see you got mangoes. That's amazing. Because my source that I usually get mangoes from, this year, nada, zilch, no mangoes this year at all, at all, at all. Let me go back to the comments. I live in Jamaica, but okay, but have family in West Palm Beach. That's a beautiful area. Um, Teacher P. Downer says you are welcome, authentically Jamaican. She sounds very smart for her age. I teach 7-year-olds. Okay. You didn't get any mango to Teacher P? So I'm gonna talk now. I have a friend in Jamaica and he has some East Indian mangoes. And I tell you that young man him torment me by showing me the big juicy mangoes. When I tell him, I say to him, pack up some of the mangoes and send them with FedEx. Let me get some mangoes now, please. And he said, okay, I'm gonna check it out. But unfortunately, FedEx does not export like perishable stuff. So that was so disappointing. So, but anybody here on the chat knows how I could get some mangoes from Jamaica, because we can't travel with it. That would be taking on trouble. So, going to get some apples tomorrow. Whoa, nice, Lala. And that's also something that I would love to do. Sometimes I'm on social media and I see people go apple picking and they go strawberry picking. I would love to go to one of those farms, to do all of that stuff. I find that very, interesting and fun. I think that's a very fun thing to do with the family. So, Jake, oh my goodness. So, mega, mega shout out to you and thank you for coming. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Charlotte Farming in the City says, with Stacy says, I love mango so badly. Girl, don't mention it. I love my mango too, man. So by the way, Stacy, do you grow mango trees too? Because it seems like whatever you touch, girl, your hand touch gold. So let me know in the comments if you grow mangoes as well. And it's so awesome that you're growing, you're doing your farming in Portmore. That's a blessing, man. That's a blessing. And Teacher P says, me too, Stacy. Trust me, there's hardly a Jamaican who does not love mangoes. One of them being my daughter. She doesn't like mangoes. I remember when she was about like, as far as I recall, the last time she ate mangoes, she was about like 3. But there was a particular time, maybe she never even turned on it. I remember I cut the mango and I gave it to her and she ate the mango. She ate the mango, but today, if I should say I should get a mango, Mm-mm. So when I buy the fruits, basically eat it because she doesn't like fruit. You remember that game, fruit game that I played with her? The video is in my I uploaded the video, so many of you may have watched it. So that was my reason for doing that challenge with her because she does not like fruits. I try to encourage her to eat it, but she does not like fruits. And trust me, that hurts my heart because, it is we need our bodies need our fruits and our vegetables. We need to keep it balanced, you know. So that's something I wish she would eat and enjoy fruits. I love my fruits. Some I love more than others, but I basically love all fruits. There's hardly a fruit that I don't eat unless I don't know it. Yeah, but most fruits, sugarcane, yeah, sugarcane is a fruit. So, or is it? To think of it now, is sugarcane really a fruit? Because sugarcane doesn't have a seed. What is it really classified as? Guys, let me know. I'm farming in the city with Stacy. What is sugarcane classified as, please? Because as far as I know, every day you learn something new. So it's now being said that fruits have seeds, right? Are there fruits that are seedless? So let's say like cucumber, which we would refer to cucumber tomatoes, which we normally refer to as vegetables. Those are actual fruits. The bell peppers. Did you know that peppers are fruits? Yes, not vegetables. Anything that has a seed, any seed bearing plant that is referred to as a fruit. If I'm wrong, guys, you can correct me in the chat. But yes, let me go back to the comments. Farming in the city says no. Okay, no, I don't have space. Okay, for that. Um, I am gonna try to grow strawberries here. That would be good, girl. That would be good. And as you mentioned, strawberries, that is one of my least loved fruits, even though it's very good. I like it in smoothies, but most times I find they tend to be sour, and I have a sweet tooth, so I like this. The sweeter the fruit, the better for me. Yeah, I enjoy it when it's sweet. So yeah, but yeah, back to the seeds now. Can anyone tell me if sugarcane is classified as a fruit? What is it? Because I've never actually, now that I'm here talking about it, I have never really heard anyone say otherwise, whether it's a fruit or what exactly it is. So authentically Jamaican is saying no. All right, let me go back to the top. Lala Gerson, does everyone know mango salad? I think you have a video. I need to watch that video, Lala. I've never made mango salad. I've heard about it though. Yeah, but I need to watch your video with that mango. I saw that video that you did with mango salad and some other stuff, so I need to check that video out. Um, Farming in the city with Stacy says I would love to though. Right. Lala says Inga is trying to try making a smoothie and see if your daughter Lala, trust me, even that. If I try it without I used to do like shakes for her sometimes. If I don't put banana in it, it is a very, very slim chance of her having it. But most times I have to force her, like seriously have to force her to drink it. So anything with fruit, I mean, won't even bother stress over it. No, sugarcane is an agronomic crop, says authentically Jamaican. Okay, thank you for that bit of information. So what's an agronomic crop though? What is it referred to as? Other than being agronomic, what like we have fruits, we have vegetables, what is it called in that what kind of category is it, or does it have one? Please let me know in the comment. I grew up calling it a fruit. Yes, I guess we all did farming in the city with Stacy. um it's a fruit. So Stacy is saying it's a fruit. And now I'm thinking about the foods that are fruits, Stacy, that the ones they say have seeds are fruits. So thinking about it seriously, I really don't think it's a fruit. So that's why I brought it up just now. But we can see, we can Google and see. Thank you for that bit of information though. Authentically Jamaican. Okay, so you're saying authentically Jamaican. I just shorten it to Jamaican. Jamaican is saying these are crops that grow on a wide acreage of land. Okay. And she's Jamaican farming in the city with Stacy, or Stacy is saying, I've never heard of mango salad. Yeah, and what we notice more and more people, back in the days we just do our salads like a fruit salad. If it's a fruit salad, yes, Laverne, I've heard of mango salad because we do fruit salad, right? Yes. So I guess it would just never actually gave it the official name mango salad, but yes. And I've had mango salad because I cut up my mango and I eat it. So that's basically a salad, but in the official term, not really like that. So I was also saying that we usually would make our salads like mainly just vegetables, or some in some cases fruits and vegetables, but not the common fruits, like the strawberries, the apples, and stuff like that. So no more than ever, people are making salads with fruits and vegetables. But guys, it is said that we're not supposed to actually mix fruits with vegetables. Yeah, but we're not necessarily gonna debate that tonight. But yes, it is said that we're supposed to have our fruits, because I'm like, so what about those who are making the smoothies and they're putting the like the what's that thing called again? That vegetable called, that green one? Somebody remind me, what is it called again? I always forget the name. That Popeyes. It's not spinach. What's the name of it? Spinach? Yes, spinach. So I know a lot of people put like green vegetables in their smoothies. So how does that work? So, because yes, it is said that fruits and vegetables aren't supposed to be combined. If you have a fruit separate and you have a vegetable separate. So yeah, but like I said, I'm not gonna go into that right now. I'll go back to the comments. Lala is saying it's awesome. Diced mangoes. Oh, with onions. So that's a fruit salad right there, Lala. I'm not sure about the onions though. I'm not sure about the onions because the onions doesn't have any seed. So for me, I would try the mango with the sweet peppers. That should be a good combination. I like the idea of the mangoes with the sweet peppers because you get that crunch from it. So yeah, I think I'll definitely try that. Thank you for that, Lala. And you said wheatgrass also? Okay, okay. What's wheatgrass though? What's wheatgrass? I don't know that one. I think I would definitely try the mangoes with the bell peppers because you have the soft mangoes. How do you do it though? Do you use the ripe mangoes to do it, or is it the partially ripe ones, like the turned mangoes? Let me refresh this page. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There. Okay, so the wheatgrass is the green stuff in the smoothie. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to check that one out. I missed a comment here from Jamaican says, so it is in the same category as rice. Oh, really? Corn. Interesting. And wheat. Wow, that's awesome. Thank you for that bit of info again, authentically Jamaican. So guys, you see this is a learning channel, So we're learning tonight, right? We're learning. So because I have learned something new tonight. So thank you so much for that. So use a half ripe mango, okay, in the salad, which is hard. Got you, got you, got you. So do you make it savory though? Do you put any salt on it? Because let me give you a joke now. There's something that I usually do, like the fruits that are sour. Let's say like mango, the turned mango, when it's not too sweet. I tend to put salt on them. I put just sprinkle a little salt on them, and trust me, you forget that that thing was actually sour. Like guava back in the days, we used to have this guava tree top side of the house where we used to go guava bush, go look guava. And me tell you guys, I would eat the guavas. They're very sour, but like I said, I would use salt on it. At first, I used to use the sugar, but then I discovered, okay, with the salt, it even makes it tend to make it a bit sweeter, like sweeten it rather. So yeah, I like that. Tamarind very high in vitamin C. Okay, that's a different thing. So Lala, okay, you use a half ripe mango in the salad, which is hard. And sprinkle a little salt. Okay. The Bahia complete. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, guys, I tell you, the more you live, the more you learn. The more you live, the more you learn. Every day you learn something new. I tell you. So life is a school, you know. Life is a school. You're always learning something. Yeah. So for me, I would use the Himalayan salt. You use the Himalayan salt, Lala. You could try the Himalayan salt on it. And there's also another one. They have black salt, which they say is very flavorful and it's very nutritious. It's just raw. There's no added seasoning to it. Just the salt by itself. But and they say that it actually has a flavor. Yeah, in terms of potassium, it doesn't have a lot of potassium, so it would lessen your chance of, having high blood pressure, which is very good. So the Himalayan salt is good for that. And they also said Himalayan salt, by using Himalayan salt, it causes you to go to the bathroom less at night. So yeah, the less potassium, the better it is for your health. So let's say somebody like me who likes a little salt. And I don't know if you notice, if anyone on here uses the Himalayan salt, if you notice when you use that salt, you have to use more than you would use the regular salt, the sea salt or what's that salt called again? The iodized salt. So it's not as salty as those because it has less sodium. Did I say potassium earlier? Hmm. And so it's sodium. It's not high in sodium. So that is better for our health. Um, I see a new face come here. Hi Tiffany Nation. Thank you for coming. Mega shout out and welcome to you. And by the way, guys, if you are for all the content creators in the chat, if you're not connected, please, we're here to support each other. So connect with each other, acquaint yourself. So mix and mingle in the chat. You never know. That's how we grow. Thank you so much for coming, Tiffany Nation. Yes, we learn from each other, Lala. So true. I sometimes use sea salt. Okay, good. And Lala is saying hi, Tiffany Nation. Farming in the city is saying hi to Tiffany Nation as well. Yes, guys. So just have to take care of ourselves, take care of our health to the best of our abilities, eat more fruits and vegetables. Yeah, as those, live longer, healthier lives. Yeah. The world would have it that we have to eat like certain things, like to eat like a lot of meat in order to get protein, but there are a lot of vegetables that we can get our proteins from. We get our proteins also from eating grains, like and nuts, those are essential. You get your essential oils from them. So plant-based is healthy stuff. I'm not here to say, boy, to everybody, okay, you must eat plant-based, but I'm just here saying it's a better way to go, healthier in terms of our health. So the more fruits and vegetables we eat, the healthier we will be. Yes, guys. And the natural sugars, like those, okay, so when we eat our fruits, we don't need a lot of sugar, processed sugar in our diet because we're getting our natural sugar. For those of you like myself, I do have a sweet tooth, guys. So when I go to the store, I will not pick up a green apple. I have tried the green grapes before and I found that some of them some of them weren't bad, but the green apples, I tried the green apple. And if you guys ever tried the green apples, I tell you, man, I tell you, those weren't made for me. You know what I mean? So, because I notice it's the buy them, yeah, and I hardly ever see us, people of my color buy that. That no disrespect or anything, but yeah, it's just an observation. Yeah, we like the red apples and stuff. So yeah, we don't promise I'll buy the green apples, because I never like it. The yellow ones are not bad, but I mainly buy the red apples because they're sweeter. Yes, so I was saying that to say we don't need processed sugar because we get our sugars from eating our fruits and some of our vegetables like our pumpkins or sweet potato, right? So, it's just a healthier way, just a healthier method of eating, and better health, better life, longer life. We all want to live a healthy life. Who wants to be sick? Nobody wants to be sick. So we have to take care of ourselves, be careful what we eat. Yeah, because it's lifestyle. A lot of the sicknesses that we have, it's as a result of lifestyle. Some people are more prone because of, it being hereditary. But even if when some sicknesses that are hereditary, if we make a healthier choice in terms of our diet and eat better, yes, we do better than some of our ancestors who maybe suffered from a lot of the diseases that are there. So yeah, guys, it's very important for us to take care of our health. And I am looking at the time. Can you imagine? I've been sitting here for 52 minutes and 47 seconds, going on to 50 seconds now. Wow, that's amazing. That's amazing. Yes, guys. So I just want to say thanks to you all for coming. I have another 8 minutes to go. Yeah, but I just want to say thank you so much for coming and supporting this live. I really, really appreciate it. I'm gonna go back to the comments. So, Mikey laugh, I tell you, Mikey, you are such an inspiration. Oh my goodness. Thank you, sis. Thanks for being here. Says you go, Ingrid. You're something. You should have been up here with me, man. But thanks for coming. Thanks for being in the chat. All right, so Lala is saying hi to Tiffany girl. Okay, I think I'm going back to the comments that I've read before. Have you ever made no Lala, but I've heard about it. Yes, I think I watched your video. I did watch that video, but I personally have never made it. I am yet to try that. And by the way, have you tried this is a big thing now, the jackfruit? Have you tried the jackfruit? And it's the same. They do the turn jackfruit, not the sweet one. Because I was asking someone if it's the ripe one they use. She said they don't use the very ripe ones, but they actually use the jackfruit to make a meat dish, and it's like they do it like they call. I don't know if you guys ever seen this thing. Like they have the pulled meat. They have the pull, they do it like in a steak form. So that's how they use the jackfruit to mimic the steak. Yes, and I heard it's very delicious, but I personally have never tried it. I've never eaten it, nor have I ever, prepared it. So that's something I'm here to try. A lot of things I'm to try and I haven't tried it yet. And by the way, guys, do you know that pecans can actually make balls? I have seen that on is that an authentically Jamaican channel? I've seen that. Hold on. I need to check out authentically Jamaican. I think I follow authentically Jamaican. I think I follow authentically Jamaican. So if I'm right, I have seen the pecan balls on her channel. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna go back to her. If I'm not connected with her, I will definitely connect to her with Stacy as well. Tiffany, I'll be coming at you. Um, yeah, so you haven't tried the jackfruit as yet. All right. When you do it, please do a video, Lala, because you're good with those cooking videos, girl. Yes, I have a few cooking videos to post as well, like my peanut porridge. You guys eat peanut porridge? I like to make peanut porridge, and I'd like to make a one pot meal. So yes, so I have a peanut porridge video to upload. So I'll be doing that soon. Yeah. I actually bought the peanuts to make what's the thing called? I said I was gonna try the peanut drops because I saw it on another channel. So I said I was hot at some. I just felt like doing something different, and I said I wanted to try that peanut drop thing, but I couldn't bother, honestly. And then the shell, because as far as I recall, to do the peanut drops, the shell has to come off it, not the literal shell, the red book call it trash, so that I wasn't able, they weren't peeling off so easily. So I say, let me wash the nuts and just blend them, and I made my peanut porridge with it, and trust me, that was good. Yeah, but I'm gonna try the peanut drops one of these days. Yes. So Mikey is saying, let me go back up. Um, all right, let me go back up. All right, so I read Lala comment about the no. I said no, I've not done that. Hi, Mikey laughs, says Lala girl. Family in the city with Stacy says yes, we need to Inga. Lala girl is also saying I'm trying to eat less sugar. Yes, Lala, trust me, your body will love you for that. Your body will love you for that. And drink lots of water, guys. You can't lose water. A lady once told me, she said, a lot of the sicknesses that we have is because we don't drink enough water. It may sound funny to some people, but water is life. You ever just feel sluggish? You just feel sluggish and you feel like, oh my gosh, I can't bother. Take a shower, take a bath, and you see the wonders. That's what water does. It's not the soap, it's the water. I may say it raw like a Jamaican because a Jamaica may come from. Water, it does wonders. So, guys, drink your water as much as you can. 8 glasses is recommended. In the mornings, it is said, okay, the first thing you're supposed to do after you pray, of course. So you drink your water. At that point, it is said I was advised, okay, so you can drink, you can like you have a bottle or a glass of water, you can just drink it down straight, and then you go to the bathroom. But throughout the day now, and I need to do some more health lectures on this thing. Yeah, but anyway, throughout the day, you drink your water, you take sips of water, because if you're gonna constantly just gulp down the water, chug it down, you're gonna have a lot of bathroom trips, and nobody has time for that. So it is recommended that we sip on our water like every 10 minutes. You take a sip of water, you take some sips of water. That helps, the digestive system, just to keep you healthier. And yeah, for our skin, to get that glowing skin, yes, the water does wonders. So yeah, like I said, it's recommended that we drink 6 to 8 glasses of water per day. Yeah, sound hard? Yeah, but we can do it. Yes, for the health, we do it for the health. Right. So let me go back to some of the comments because I'll be skedaddling out of here real soon. Yes, Lala, you're trying to eat less sugar, which is good. Eat more fruits, honey. My kids love the green apples. Oh, that's good. That is good, Laverne. That's so good. That's so good. I eat little sugar and salt. Yes, farming in the city with Stacy. That's good, sis. My tea is without sugar. Yeah, and we can also substitute instead of, even though it's expensive, you know, but some of the things that we buy, we can you actually balance it out. So let's say you cut out, I'm just saying, let's say you cut out steak out of your diet. Steak is very expensive. but you switch. You say instead of having sugar, you're gonna use honey. So you basically that money that you'd use to buy the steak, you paying for the honey, right? Yes. So for your health, yeah, we drink the honey. And they say the raw honey is also better to use because that's the natural, the raw stuff. Because a lot of them, a lot of things they process, they say is this and that. Or if you can get the organic one, all the better. So honey over sugar anytime. Um, yes, Stacey. To be honest with you, I used to try that. I tried that some years ago. Sugar without tea without sugar, rather. I'm talking back way now. Yes, that is very good. The less sugar, the better. Mikey's saying, "Hey, yeah, girl." Lala is saying, "I used to drink tea, same Lala, without sugar. I'm trying to go back to it. Or you can use the honey in it or the agave. Anybody here ever tried the agave? But I personally, to be honest, sugar makes everything taste better. The things that are not necessarily healthy for us, they always tend to taste good, They always tend to taste good, but you just have to to what would I say now? To change, you convert the taste bud. So some things you have to acquire the taste for it. By eating it for the first time, you don't necessarily enjoy it. But then when you tell your mind, okay, set mind, this is for my health, and I'm gonna use this to make me healthier. So you look at that now and you say, okay. So as a result of that, you develop the taste for it, and who knows, over time, with time, it tend to taste better because I personally prefer my tea with sugar. Yes, because to me, honey doesn't have a good flavor, but it's better than the sugar, right? Yeah, and I find when I use a lot of sugar, when I use more sugar, I get breakouts. So I try to avoid drinking more a lot of drinks and drink more water these days. I should really try because it's not easy to drink 8 glasses of water. I'm not gonna kid myself. That's not the easiest thing for me to do, or I'm no, for most people. If you're working, depends on the job you're doing. If you're working like in the fields and all of that, you may more require or if you're exercising a lot, you're gonna get tired and hot, so you'll need more water naturally. But yeah, so it's really not easy, but for the health of it, we'll do it, right? So I'm going back to the comments here. No, you need to see that you are a master. You can do this. Okay, I think Mikey was responding to my comment earlier. Okay, Mikey, thanks for that. Yes, Stacey, time flies indeed. I'm not sure what Laverne was responding to. She says not yet. Oh, the jackfruit. Okay, I will try the jackfruit soon. And sis, remember when you try the jackfruit, please do a video of it and post it for us. I'd appreciate that. What have you tried before, Stacey? Is it the jackfruit? It's really good. I would really love to try that. I will. Thank you. Blessings to Ace. Tara, mega shout out to you and welcome, welcome, welcome to my live. Thank you so much for being here. Wow, the peanut porridge that says Lala. The peanut porridge sounds good. Yes, Lala, I will be uploading a video of the peanut porridge. Definitely will. And Stacy is saying, I love peanut porridge. Girl, me too. Family in the City with Stacy saying, hi, Tara, my love. Lala is saying, hi, Tara J Blogs and Dialogues. And Lala is also saying, I drink a lot of water. And that is very good every day. Very good, Lala. Very good. Um, Lala says, but my tea are sometimes sweet. Okay, but understand. As time goes by, you will break that sweetness, reduce the sweetness, and yeah, you have to acquire that taste because it's not you alone. I have a sweet tooth too. One time I couldn't drink my fever grass. My fever grass had to be sweet, had to be very sweet. And I would sweeten it with back home, that is. I would sweeten it with condensed milk. I used to love fever grass with condensed milk. That was one of the most delicious tea. And then I guess it wasn't, well, the fact that it was sweetened, yeah, whatever, yeah. So I really loved it sweet, But yeah, try to cut back on the thing. Erica Hyman is in the house. Thank you for being here, sis. That's my sister, guys. Thank you so much, sis. You've been there with me. Thank you so much. Teacher Pete Downer is saying, hello, Tara. Lala is saying, welcome back. But sis, yeah, come on when we finish though. But I'll be doing with this again with God's help and with all your beautiful people with your help. Yes, I plan to do this again. Um, Lala is saying, okay, let me go back. Teacher says, hello, Tara. Lala is saying, welcome back, Teacher P. Yes, Teacher P, welcome back. How are you feeling now? Are you feeling any better? And drink some water, sis. I highly recommend that you drink some room temperature water. If you're and also guys with if you're having headaches, if you're having severe headaches, water helps to reduce blood pressure, by the way. And one of the main reasons for headaches, sometimes people get anxious like now, or when they're hungry you tend to have a headache. Drink some room temperature water, that helps. So yeah, I'm just giving a few health tips here as I go along. um Tara says, teacher P hearts. Tara is saying Lala and emoji, heart emoji there. Erica is saying water is very important for our health. Yes, Erica, thanks for that. Single Soul of Vlogs, thank you for coming and a mega shout out to you. Welcome to my life, sis. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you all for being here. Single Soul of Vlogs says thumbs up host. Colleen says, I try to do at least 2 liters of water per day. I add some MSM powder. Cause the next time I do a live, I'm gonna have to get the StreamYard. Somebody will have to hook me for the StreamYard. I actually tried it some time ago, but I don't know how to manipulate it. So I'm gonna have to try and work on that and get some of you on the mic with me to give some tips and stuff, right? So, Colleen, I'm gonna ask you to help me out the next time when we're doing it. But the next time I'm doing a health talk, right? So, and you have, what is MSM powder though? Cause I've never heard of MSM powder. What's that for? Biotin capsule and saw palmetto for my hair. Oh, wow, for my hair growth purposes. Thank you for that, cuz. But in the meanwhile, please type in the chat what is MSM powder, because the closest thing to MSM, when I see MSM, all I'm thinking of, take out the M at the end and put G. All I can think of is MSG, but I know you're not talking anything about MSG here. MSM and no, this MSG and this is MSM we're talking about. So please tell me what that is, cuz. Single Soul of Vlog says, shout out everyone. Single Soul of Vlogs also said, shout out my Mikey. Or another term way of saying that. So, Single Soul of Vlogs in Jamaica, we'd say, big up yourself or bless up yourself, Mikey. Single Soul of Vlogs is also saying, hello, Ma'am Tara J. And the same thing you said, hey, hi, Tara J. or big up yourself, Tara J. Teacher Pete Donor is saying hello to Single Solo Vlogs. And Single Solo Vlogs again says hello all and a hello to you too, Single Vlogs. Single Solo. So Erica is now saying sugar is important, but hear the but now. Yes, thank you for that, Erica. Sugar is important, but better to have it naturally. In other words, the processed sugars, anything processed, we can do without. But we need a natural source. Like they say, you don't need a lot of oil because it has cholesterol. But guess what? Fat is important, which is oil. Fat is important, but guess what? The healthy fats, like or the fats that we get from the coconut, that is a natural source of fat. So yes, fat is good, healthy fat is good. Just like Erica is saying, no, the healthy sugars are good, the natural sugars like we get from our fruits. Yes, so thank you for that, Erica. Farming in the City with Stacy is saying, hi, single solo. Mikey says, hey there, single solo. Single solo vlogs is saying, hi, hello, Farming in the City, how are you? And your girl Lala is saying, hi, Single Solo Vlogs. Guys, remember to meet and greet each other and to interact, connect. If you're not already connected, please connect with each other and let's help each other to grow as we go along this path. Thank you again so much for coming. And I go back to the comments here. So, Single Solo is saying, yeah, girl Lala, hello. Mama's handprint is saying hello to Single Solo Vlogs. Erica Hyman is saying, back to the health issue. Erica is saying, we probably don't need tea. Well, tea in what sense? What kind of tea are we talking about? You mean we don't need to have hot beverage, sis? Yeah, I've heard that too, but you know where we come from? We drink our tea. So we have a headache, we drink with tea. You have a heartache, go drink some tea. You have a bellyache. So I don't know that for a fact. Yes, I've heard it indeed. But I don't know. I don't know, sis. I've really heard it. And for years I went without drinking tea because I was going by that. Yeah, that I didn't need tea for years. I never had tea. I used to just eat my food and yeah. hmm I don't know if it did good for me though, but yeah. But anyway, probably we need to use water instead. You mean like the hot water? Okay. So solo is saying, "Ma'am Mikey, yahoo!" Single solo also saying shout out to Teacher P. And also she's shouting out to Mama's handprint. Hello. Okay, so Mama's handprint is saying breadfruit porridge is very good. Actually, I've tried the breadfruit drink and that was delicious. And to be honest with you, I preferred the one with the lime because you know like would make the sour sop with milk or we could do it with the sugar and the lime, but I prefer the breadfruit with the sugar and the lime. So tell me about your breadfruit porridge, Mama's handprint. Do you use the turned breadfruit or the green breadfruit to make that? Because I've never actually heard of it. Um, yeah. So tell me about that in the comments, please. But thank you for that. So you said breadfruit porridge is very good. Farming in the City with Stacy saying, I am doing great, single solo. Thanks. How about you? Teacher P is saying, I had some food. I just had some food. Okay, great, Teacher P. I feel rested by Monday. I will feel rested by Monday. Okay, sis. Thanks for asking, Inga. And to that I say, you're welcome, sis. You're welcome. Single Soul of Vlogs is saying, I'm fine, my friend. Farming in the city. Jaden Saw? Is that how you pronounce it? Jaden? I'll just shorten with Jaden. Thank you for coming. A big shout out to you. Thank you for coming. Tara J Vlogs and Dialogues is saying, sending love to Mama's handprint. And Erica is saying, that's a lot of water, cause yes, cause that's a lot of water indeed. Hey Claudine, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi sis, good information. Thank you, sis. Thank you so much for coming. Single Solar Vlogs sending love. She is sending love, are we guys? Authentically Jamaican is saying right, right, and the avocado. Okay, what avocado? What do you do with the avocado, Jamaican? Do you use it to make a porridge too? Colleen is saying, at Erica, it's working miraculously for me. I keep my water by my at my bed head and sip on it throughout the night as well. Wow. Okay, so what I usually do I used to drink. Okay, so it's like religiously every night I brush my teeth before I go to my bed. I would have to drink water. It's like that toothpaste. It just made me want water. I guess it's a sweetness. I have to have water after brushing my teeth. But then I would find myself drinking too much, so I had to make frequent bathroom trips. And really interrupted my sleep, so I would limit. So that, if that works for you, cause well, that is good. So I drink more water, try to drink more water in the daytime, but sometimes I sleep and I wake up, and just before I go to the bathroom, I would take a sip of water. But I don't like sip it like that throughout the night. Well, if I'm at work, and then yeah, I try to do more, but when I'm sleeping, I, try to limit, because I don't want to be having these frequent bathroom trips. I think I have enough as it is. Um, Single Soul of Vlogs is saying hi to authentically Jamaican. Yahoo! And your girl Lala is saying hello to Mama's handprints. Guys, again, thank you so much for coming. Thank you, thank you. I really, really appreciate this. I have 8,000 people in the house right now, and I'm just sending mega love to you all. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you so much for being here, and I really like interaction here on this in this chat right now. Erica is saying, yeah, that's it. The stomach is already warm. Oh, have at least 2 glasses before our meal. Right. And so listener, this is taking me from one thing to the other. Because guys, did you know that we're not supposed to eat and drink as opposed to what many of us thought or think? We really are not supposed to be eating and drinking, but I think that's for a different discussion. And you can do your research, guys. Some people recommend that you eat half an hour, but really and truly, we're supposed to drink 1.5 hours to 2 hours after we eat. So we drink like the limit. You say you drink, you eat 30 minutes. No, sorry. You drink, let's say you're thirsty and you go drink something. So you'd wait at least 30 minutes after that to go eat. Okay? So when you're done eating now, it sound hard. Yes, if you don't know, you don't know. It sound crazy, don't it? Yes, I imagine some of you are saying that's crazy. But for the digestive process to work, when we eat and we drink, trust me, so I said it to a friend of mine once, and I said, "Boy, my ancestors been doing it all these years, and nothing never do them. Nothing never do them." Because when you don't know, you just don't know. You know what I mean? But yes, I was taught that okay, you're supposed to have your drink, your liquid, 2 hours after eating. Let that sink in, guys. Preach out to let it sink in. Yeah, I know that's a hard one to swallow. Yeah, yeah. So let me go back to the comments. Colleen is saying, I think I left off. Okay, so Colleen is saying, I drink a lot of ginger tea. I juice my ginger and put them in the ice cube. Wow, that's a cute one. Just put 2 of those in my hot water. That's a cute way of doing it, cause thank you for that. Erica is saying before breakfast, that is. Okay, so what are you saying before breakfast, sis? But the tea? Yeah, that's it. The stomach is warm. Have at least two. Okay, before our meals. Okay, before breakfast. Right, 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 right. Mama's handprint is saying, and I'll be wrapping this up, guys. Mama's handprint is saying, I'm just gonna read the comments and then yeah. Hi, yeah, girl. Erica is saying, Lala, Erica is my sister. You may know her as Colleen. So you can say hi to each other. I know it's been years since you have seen each other, but I say thanks to Facebook, I connected with Lala after so many years. Yes, and now YouTube. Yeah. So yeah. Um. Colleen Smith is my cousin Lala, and then Erica Hyman. Her name changed. Her name Erica, which is Colleen. We know her yard name is Colleen too, but on here she uses her, So Erica Hyman is Colleen, the Colleen that you know. Um, Lala is saying hi to Jaden. Lala is saying avocados are great. You hit the nail on the head. That's a good source of fat, Lala. Very natural, not processed. Eat that avocado, natural fats. Very good source of natural fat there. Not no high cholesterol, not processed or anything. Yes, so that's very good. So Mama's handprint is saying green breadfruit or blended or grated as you do with the plantains. Okay, thank you for that, Mama's handprint. But guess what now? You see, I would try the breadfruit, the breadfruit porridge, but you see, the next breadfruit I get, I would rather to roast it. But if I get two, I would try the breadfruit, so the porridge that is. But yeah, so I guess the same. You do it just as how you would do the planting. You say, okay. So thank you for that, sis, because I have never heard of breadfruit porridge. I've heard of like other porridge, like even carrot porridge, pumpkin porridge. Another thing that I usually think would make a good beverage. I never really thought of it. In a porridge, I just think that sweet potato would make a very good beverage. I don't know. I always think of it as making a very good beverage. Sweetened with milk, preferably though. But I would use my nut milk, almond or one of those nut milk, not the cow's milk. Um, Colleen is saying hi, yeah, girl, Lala. Farming in the City with Stacy is saying you're welcome, host. Lala is saying ginger tea is awesome. That is very good. Yes, for stomach, it's very good. The ginger tea is very good, man. Erica Hyman says, was told that better to avoid eating and drinking. Yes, to have water 15 minutes before, right? 15 or 20 minutes before meal or 2 hours after meal, right, Erica? Erica is saying, Lala, hi Lala, yeah, Lala is saying, hi Erica, I'm a long time. It's been a long time indeed. So grateful for this connection. And Colleen is saying, my hair loves avocado, yes, banana as well as ginger. Cause I tell you, my hair needs you, cause my hair needs you. I'm saying it so those in the back can hear. My hair needs you, girl. Oh my goodness. Yes, cause those things I hear are really good for the hair. Banana, and that's the right banana, as well as ginger, garlic too. Wow, wow, onion and potato juice. Woo, this one is new to me. I've heard about the onion juice and the hair, but I never know about the garlic though. Authentically Jamaican is saying never had breadfruit porridge. Neither have I. Sis. But I've had a breadfruit juice. Yes, I've had a breadfruit juice. And Mama's handprint is saying it does. I think that's in response to a comment that I made earlier, how the porridge is prepared, right? And your girl Lala is saying, so happy to be connected again, Erica. Yes, and Farming in the City with Stacy is saying, that's a good pick. Sweet potato. Yes, Stacy, I think that would make a very good beverage. And I am gonna end this live, guys. I must say again, I am so grateful to all of you who have come out. Big up yourself, ladies. And there was one gentleman. I think there were two gentlemen in here. One name that looks I assume Jaden is a man, and I know Thor Jake is a man. So thank you so much for being here with us, with the ladies. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for making this live possible tonight, because I could not have done it without you, because I would have been here, just talk to myself. You know what they say about people who talk to themselves. Yes, some me crazy already, but yeah, me not go so crazy that me go come on social for YouTube and talk to myself. Imagine that. It's bad enough to do these videos talking to myself, but to do a live just talking to myself like that, no, ain't gonna do that. But yes, guys, thank you so much for being here with me tonight. And I really appreciate it. Thank you guys for the subscribers who have helped to who brought me to the subscription that I'm at. I am super, super grateful. And most of all, I thank the Lord because had it not been for him, yes, he used you to make this possible. So to all of you, I say thank you guys. And let's connect with each other. Help to build each other up and don't tear each other down. We're in this group. No, we're not about tearing each other down. We're here to build each other up. So let's connect, guys. Drop them videos. Do your thing. Just keep it positive and God bless you all. Thank you so much. Have a great night. Mwah. Ciao. Ciao. How do I close this thing? Okay, so I go here. Bye, guys. Let me see if there's any more comment before I go. So Mama Sprint is saying, David Dawkins. Oh, thank you for coming, brother. So we got another meal in the house. So really enjoyed authentically. Yes, I really enjoyed it, and I appreciate you guys so much because I would not have been saying this if I was sitting here by myself. I did enjoy hanging out here with you guys. Yes, Colleen, the aloe vera and the egg does a very good deep condition, and that's something you know before hair growth was so natural hair because natural hair is being promoted now more than ever. Back then it was just cream hair, but then I used to use the egg and the aloe in my cream hair, for those who don't know, the Americans, they say permed hair. Yes, so that was one of the most common natural hair treatment that we had back then. So thank you for that, Erica. It's simple and it's easy. Yes. Um, David Dawkins is saying, I like, hi sis, like what you are doing, Auntie D. Auntie D, hi. Oh, thank you, Auntie D. I guess that's your husband's YouTube thing. Thank you so much, Auntie D. Thank you, thank you. Good to see you here. This was a great live. Thank you, Mama's Handprint. It would not have been great without all of you. Like your girl Lala says, big up yourself to sis. Bless up every time. Your girl Lala says, enjoyed this session. Yes, I enjoyed it too. Thanks to you all for making it possible. Family in the City with Stacy says, LOL. Erica says, yeah, good session, sis. Thank you. Good session, sis. Thank you. Hey, Nisha. Oh my gosh. Nisha, you come on late. You come on late, man. But thank you for your presence is appreciated here. Thank you so much for coming. Nisha is saying hi to the chat. Hi at Stacy. Farming in the City with Stacy saying, bless you, host and chat. Bless you too, my sister. Thank you. And get some rest, okay? Get some rest, you all. Don't let YouTube burn you out. Hi, Nisha. Said by hi, Stacy girl. Nisha is saying, Lala, hi. Nisha is saying again, gonna share you out. Okay, sis. But I'm gonna be closing right about now, though. Um, I thought you were coming at 4. No, I would not be on at 4 today because today is Sabbath and I don't do like lives on a Sabbath unless it would have been a worship one. So on a Sabbath, I go, like churches now, we have virtual church. So I go to virtual church and I was in here. I replayed your devotion this morning. But like if I'm doing a personal life, I wouldn't do it during the Sabbath hour. That's why I came on at 8:30 tonight. As a matter of fact, guys, to be honest with you, I wasn't even gonna come on. Honestly, I was not gonna come on. I was saying to Ashley, let me cancel the thing because she scheduled it for 8:30. Right. Let me tell you, I'm gonna give you a story now. So my live, I'm home on a Tuesday, Monday and a Tuesday night, right? So I intended to go live on Tuesday. I went to the shower and I said to my daughter, set up the live for me, right? When I came out, she said, Mommy, I'm having some glitches. I was upset with her because I'm like, why didn't you tell me? Because I'm heading out to the bathroom close to the time when the live should have been scheduled to start. And there she was telling me that it did not work out. So I popped into Tara's live, right? While she was there sitting up. I'm like, no, me not go. Me no want to go up on the live when Tara do her live. So I say, here the plan. Let me do it. When was that again? Monday, whichever night it was. So I said, okay. I did. That was Monday night. Yes. So I said, okay, I'm gonna do it the following night, Tuesday night, because I would have been home. And then I said, no, deliberated. And I said, okay, let's Saturday. Let me go with Saturday night. So that's why I'm here. And I was saying, I'm not going to bother to come in because, this and that. And what am I going to talk about and stuff and stuff and stuff. But the fact of the matter is, I came on and it has worked out thanks to you guys who have been here with me. Thank you all so much. And yes, so I'll be closing out right about now, guys. Thank you all for being here. Look, man, I run back and forth till me drop. Shanice, I totally understand. Back and forth. I guess you mean back and forth with on other lives. Yeah, man. Thank you for the support. And I know the other people, thank you for the support. By the way, is anybody else on tonight? If anybody else is on tonight, but then I don't promise I'll replay. And by the way, guys, I do replay your lives when I can. Yes, yes, I do that too. At least I know. Even if I don't comment, I will give it a thumbs up. Sometimes I comment and say replay, but I don't always give a comment. But I will replay and give it a thumbs up, right? Because I know that's important too. So yes, Nisha, you're late. I actually started at 8:30. I'm not the long meter. I really didn't intend to go 1 hour, and I'm like half an hour over. So I'll be logging out now, and then I have work in the morning. So yes, also that too. So I'll be saying bye for now, guys. Thank you all again. Look, man, I come running. Oh, I'm sorry, Nisha, but next time, hopefully you'll join me next time, okay? After I set my reminder, you wasn't come on. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you guys are something. But I'm really overwhelmed, guys. Thank you all, and I appreciate you all for coming. Thank you all so much. Like I said, and guys, get to know each other. You know how it go. We know the Schweppes. We know the Schweppes around here. Yes, so do your thing, guys, and I will be. For those who I'm not connected with, I should have screenshot, but I'll go back to the comments. Tiffany and yeah, and a few others. I will definitely be checking them out. So again, guys, thank you all for coming. Bless up yourself, large up on yourself. Until we meet again. Bye for now. God bless. Mwah.